this is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami, and they face Al-Nassr.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Really clever pressing. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two...
Stuart, they might be onto something here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And all you can do is admire the finish by Luis Suarez. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Goal
1-0 then.
for Inter Miami. Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Tellez. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Could play it in. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
Weigand. Now Busquets. Suarez. Gressel. Good visualisation and execution. And a decent save. Full credit. And play halted, free kick given. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Regained possession. Lionel Messi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Attention, Joao Barrero. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relation.
Messi. Weigand. Messi. And thumped away. Suarez, and back to Alba, and tidy defensive play. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Mane. An attack full of promise. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Otavio. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Marcelo Weigand. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, nothing productive, really. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Alex Telles. And the emphasis is on creativity, but they dealt with the threat posed. Suarez. And showing the importance of width. Oh, in with a chance! Ball is loose. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Lionel Messi. Jordi Alba. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Mane. And in the end, he's run out of space. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Number 24, Julian Gressel.
Otavio. And take it away. Nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Has a go. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Ronaldo. Stopped a surefire goal. Lionel Messi. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Able to skip past his man. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Aviles. High pressing and good high pressing. Good piece of closing down. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Wants to attack from the wide areas. A fine reading of the situation. Messi. And successfully cut out. And nicely over the top. And he takes it on. Blocking it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Let's fly here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So making the substitution now. Messi with the corner. Oh, good save.
Well, as those stats confirm, Miami have totally dominated this game and look like scoring every time they go forward. They've been so creative.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. "30 minutes to go then." A very good tackle. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Jordi Alba. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And threading it through. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. And play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Seko Fofana. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And then it's a clinical finish from Messi. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
Goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Number 10.
Seko Fofana.
Messi.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Seko Fofana. Untidy on the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. And he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And they're making a change. Crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Giving the ball away. Ten minutes to go. Very effective pass. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Good tackle. Brozovic. They couldn't maintain possession. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Oh, that's splendid play. And Messi! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Suarez, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Now, options are plenty. Getting the better of his opponent. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. He's going forward well here. Chances on. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Suarez. This could be troublesome. Messi. Can they put it away? A decisive clearance it was. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.